to Wind Down Wednesday. Time, let me sip and get in the mood. Got my Tito's and pineapple. So many interesting subjects came up this week for me, talking to different people. And I cannot wait to get some feedback and hear what some people think. And if you have an opinion, please request to join, tap in, because I need multiple opinions on these subjects in general. It's just a lot of what I've been seeing lately, like in social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, things like that. So I've been seeing a lot of polygamy, polyamorous, or whatever it's called. I've been seeing that a lot on social media lately. Like, is that a new trend? Is that the new wave people are going with? Or what's up with that? Are you for it? Are you against it? For Wind Down Wednesday, although I'm not drinking wine, I'm drinking my little cocktail, but I'm winding down, so. Trying to catch a vibe. Okay, hey Jalen. Hey y'all. Tap in, tap in. Okay, so another interesting subject that came up this week was dating multiple people. If you're single, is that against the rules? Is that okay? I talked to somebody that this week, and I was told that if you're dating multiple people, that makes you a hoe. I didn't think that made you a hoe, but I'm just trying to get some feedback. I'm taking notes for real, y'all, because this is just interesting. It's just good information to know. Just interesting topics. And like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion once we get more people. Let me see. Another topic is that I just want to discuss in general ways that y'all decompress. Besides, outside of drinking or whatever, I'm very curious to know. Not leading people on. Wait, are you saying with the dating multiple people if you're being transparent, or the poly? That was two questions. But if you're talking about dating, if you're being transparent with everybody, I agree. But at the same time, I don't think you have to give everybody an explanation. It is what it is. Now, if it goes further, then yes, don't lead people on. Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Be transparent if it gets deeper, or if you're more interested in one person than another. Another topic at hand was date nights. Going based off of my most recent encounter with someone, we were dating and we would do date night, but a big issue we had was me picking up the tab, only because I was saying, like, I've never have had to, but but like I said, I'm gonna get back to that because that can get really interesting, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of smoke behind that. Let's see, boundaries in the bedroom or a relationship. What's your boundaries, and how do you navigate that? And in relationship, like, how do you have that discussion? How do you deal with boundaries, or how do you set boundaries in the bedroom or in a relationship? Hey y'all, thanks for tapping in for Wind Down Wednesday. Insecurities. The biggest insecurities, and when you express that to somebody, how do you expect them to deal with that? And I'll tap more into that once I'm done. Like I said, I'm starting all over. This is something I've been seeing a lot too. Exploring sexuality. Um, I've been seeing a lot of that, and I feel like that's a thing now. People are being more curious these days, and carefree, and open. Is that being sexual? Like it's just a sexual thing or whatever. I didn't really think it was like a bigger picture to the poly lifestyle. Not saying I'm 100% sold on it or that's the lifestyle I want to choose or not choose. But I'm starting to see it's really deeper than what I thought, because I'm thinking it's just, oh, just to bring somebody else in the bedroom. Not thinking the bigger picture. So, I mean, I want to know, okay, so you have two husbands. Oh, you want two husbands. Okay. um, if I was to do the poly life, I don't know. I don't think I could handle two men telling me what to do. No, maybe no. I'm gonna keep the second part to myself. I would like probably another girl for sure, because I need her to pick up where I can't, or kind of be my support in a way. It's bigger than that. Yeah, I agree. It can be beneficial financially. I definitely heard financially, support when it comes to support, your mental health, establishing generational wealth. Two hustling women. Yeah, I feel like that always works. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of people are here for it. No, for real. I have been seeing that a lot more with this generation versus in the past. And it's interesting. I don't think it should be taboo or frowned upon, or people should judge you for that type of lifestyle. Only thing that I would be kind of hesitant on is if, like, when you have children involved, just because, like, I wouldn't know how to navigate telling my kids this is what it is. Like, I would have to educate myself more on that. Dating multiple people, is that off limits when you're single? Like I said, I had this conversation with somebody earlier this week, and they said that makes you a hoe. Like, if you're giving your attention to more than one people, that makes you a hoe. And views. Okay. So y'all still, let's pause then. Let's stay on this. Same views, same goals. Yes, because I've heard jealousy can come into play, and being too content. Like, one person is pulling the weight and the other person is more so chilling. It has to be a good dynamic. I agree with that. Yes, okay. Dating. I feel like if I'm single, I'm going to date multiple people. I'm going to see who who's the best match for me. I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. I don't think that makes you a hoe, because if you're dating, that don't necessarily mean you have to sleep with everybody you date or have a good time with. Subject, but I'm just curious, like, what are ways that y'all decompress to kind of keep from crashing out, or keep your mental health in check, or to keep from taking your stress or your anger out on your spouse or your friends or your family? Like, what are ways that y'all decompress besides, like, the norm, like drinking or smoking or whatever? Like, what are some ways that y'all decompress? For me, mine is kind of basic, kind of boring and basic, but smoke. Well, yeah. I mean, I have my little drink, and self-care. Oh, I'm so big on self-care. I feel like that is a must, like a must. And it's like self-care when it comes to, like, your wardrobe, your body, everything. Read and journal. Okay, I need to start doing that more. I recently started back reading. But I need to do better because I feel like I haven't read a book through and through in so long. And I think that's always good to do. Baths. Okay, yes. Oh, that's another way to decompress for me too. And my sister think I'm weird, and I hope she's watching this or tunes in because I play my music. I light my candles, and I will go in the shower and I'll turn off the light and I'll just crack the door so it's like just enough light, and I'll just kind of meditate and just breathe and just relax in the shower. That's like the best part. Listen to music in a quiet place. Yep. Yep. Music always does it for me. Music and candles and like water. If I had a pool that I can get in every day, I would just be in the water relaxing. Oh, thank you, love. You are too. Work out. I wish that was my way to decompress. I really, 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 really wish I could get rid of some things, but we're getting there. And ignore the Paula in the background because that not yet. We're building up to that. Rainforest vibe. Yeah, Crystal, we know. And they say you have to be like a little bit of crazy to be able to sit and listen to it. And I believe it. I believe it. But there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like that's like how the shower is to me. Okay, and it's nothing. It's like however you decompress, it's very important. Like I said, my number one thing is self-care. If you can't take care of yourself, then you can't really show up for nobody. Massage therapy works wonders for me. Massage therapy, okay, yes. Crystal Green in the comments, y'all. She is a masseuse. She does therapy. So please go to her page. She has specials every month. She's really good, and that will be definitely something she'll do for you. Comment some of the books you read, like some good books. I would like to know. And if you're a candle person, y'all, besides Bath and Body Works, because I got my candle burning over here, send me some good candle links or some places y'all get candles from besides Bath and Body Works. I'm not used to picking up the tab, so you have to give me some time to get used to this. If this is something that you want or makes you feel appreciated, then say less. I have no problem. And I'm the type of person, if I ask to go somewhere and if I want something, I want it. I don't care who pick up the tab. I'm going to pick it up because I want it. But I don't see nothing wrong with having that mentality because my dad, my brothers, my uncles, they all are like manly men, and they feel like I don't want my woman touching. I don't want her doing nothing. And that's the part of it. So what do y'all think about that? Okay, thanks for the books suggestion. So that's the first part to that, and I have gotten better at that. Like, it's okay for me to be like, okay, I don't go out to eat all the time, but when I do, and it's my choice to go out to eat, I'm like, why not? He deserves it. Might as well. And I know I could be extra sometimes. They'll be getting a water, and I'm like, okay, bring me 2 shots and a drink and an appetizer and a meal. And they're like, okay, but you expect me to pick up the tab. So I'm still working on that, and I will get better on that. But I still want to know y'all opinions when it comes to that. And then what are like some good date ideas and date night ideas and things like that? And I hope like people, I'm sure people my age are watching this, but like for our generation, like what are some different things we can do besides the norm? Okay, I need to go on date nights with you. You got it all figured out. It benefits the both of us. Okay, boundaries in a relationship. Well, this is a 2-part question too. What are your boundaries in relationships or the bedroom? And we'll go with the bedroom first. Like, what are some things that would be your boundaries in the bedroom? What's off limits? Does that make you like like a square if you don't, or if you're not into certain things? How do you tell a person like, okay, you're into that, but I'm not into that? And like I feel like a lot of people are into things that I'm not into, and that's okay. But a lot of people, I mean, I don't even know how to even say it without like offending people. So tell me, what are your boundaries in the bedroom? What's off limits? How do you express that? How do you tell a person, I'm good on that? What are some deal breakers? Because I know. Because, and I want to really be transparent, but this is Facebook, so I don't know what I can and cannot say, and I hope I can say whatever and not get deleted. But like, it's a lot of people who say like bringing another woman in the bedroom is a boundary, or sex toys are something. I've heard dudes say like, what do you need that for? Like, it's taking the place of what I'm doing. Like, should there be a boundary in the bedroom? Like, if it satisfies one person, your woman, why is it a problem? And I would feel like it would satisfy you too. Like, a lot of people are into things that I'm not into, and that's okay. But a lot of people, I mean, I don't even know how to even say it without like offending people. So tell me, what are your boundaries in the bedroom? What's off limits? How do you express that? How do you tell a person, I'm good on that? What are some deal breakers? Because I know. Because, and I want to really be transparent, but this is Facebook, so I don't know what I can and cannot say, and I hope I can say whatever and not get deleted. But like, it's a lot of people who say like bringing another woman in the bedroom is a boundary, or sex toys are something. I've heard dudes say like, what do you need that for? Like, it's taking the place of what I'm doing. Like, should there be a boundary in the bedroom? Like, if it satisfies one person, your woman, why is it a problem? And I would feel like it would satisfy you too. I literally had to break my character for that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Some people are really, really into that. Some people are really, really into that because it's like a different, they say it's a different type of feeling. They say, I don't know. Keep my personal business like that to myself because I'm not with it. I just feel like that's too much. What don't I like? Ooh, don't judge me, y'all. What don't I like? I don't like to feel pressured to do something. Like, my boundaries would be like, if I'm going with the flow and it's cool, don't push me to do more than what I'm comfortable with in that moment. Because it's nights that I'm like, I'm turned. Like, we're doing everything. We are bringing people. I mean, I'm down for whatever. And then it's nights like, I'm just want to chill. I just want to relax. Hold on, let me read this. Okay. See, I don't like. I'm gonna get back to mine, but I don't like fingers and stuff like that. Like, I just don't. I hate that. I'm like, it throws off my moment. It distracts me. But some people are into that. Right. Okay, I agree with that. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me either. But I do have a friend, and I will not ever name any names, but she says that that's like another way she gets her an orgasm. So I'm like, I just can't do it, and I can't picture myself getting an orgasm off of getting that type of pleasure. But to each his own. This is a no judge zone. That's definitely a boundary for me. I don't like fingers up there either. Yeah, true. Now I have a friend that says her dude got jealous because of sex toys. I think that is so weird because I feel like that would bring more excitement, more pleasure, more fun, more diversity to the bedroom to spice things up. Like, and I know, I mean, men are not, you're grown. You should know, like, it's different ways for a woman to get pleasure, and penetration is just not the only way. Okay, I feel like this subject can go on and on for days, and it can get a little risky. But that's like, no, that's a good subject. So, I'm just going to talk freely on this because it's not really a direct question. So, when it comes to insecurities and you expressing your insecurities to a person or you're a dude or whoever you're talking to, I think it is so weird and so rude for them to bring that up or throw that in your face and expect for you to still feel like you just that bitch, or you shouldn't be worried about other females. Like, if you're bringing up my insecurities, then how am I not going to be worried about other females? Yeah, because I am tapping into the Freaky Friday side, y'all. Please tune in, because these subjects can just be, they can just mesh right on into Freaky Friday. That's some soul ties. Facts. Yeah. But yeah, insecurities. Back to that. I just feel like if you know I'm insecure about something, don't bring that to the forefront and then expect me to be confident. Don't even joke like it. Don't even joke about it to me. You can't if I'm okay with it. Because women, I know me, myself, and I go through our phase of up and down. I'm pouring my second drink, y'all. Up and down with our weight. Our weight fluctuates so much, and it's like, it's okay. I'm fine either way. I don't care. I'm confident. I don't care. You can't tell me nothing. Even if you don't think I am, I do. And if I tell you I feel some type of way about this, don't bring it up. Don't joke about it and then turn around and say, look at her. No. I feel like dudes need to stop doing that. I feel like it's the dudes who do that, because women don't really do that. Women don't really compare their dudes to other people. I think that is so weird to me. But for sure, men do very often, or tell them what they need to switch up or what they need to do just because they saw somebody else do it or get on social media and do it. But anyway, exploring sexuality. Yay or nay on that? And the only reason I'm saying that is because I've been seeing a lot of the whole trans stuff on social media. The whole, I don't even want to talk about that because it makes me uncomfortable. Because I've been seeing a lot of just living your truth. Let me just say that, living your truth. But if you want to do that, don't mix and mingle. Or I feel like it's too much. Like, if you want to do that, cool. But do that. Don't have me. Don't gaslight me thinking I'm crazy. If that's something you're into, be into it. I'm gonna save that subject for another day too, because I'm getting ready to get off here. But give me some feedback. I'm gonna save this live. Please tap back in, because I'm gonna have some more subjects, and I'm kind of getting tipsy, so I need to get off here. But I'm gonna have some more subject not next week, but the week after. Tap in, send me some comments, send me some thoughts, send me your opinions check out it's Sparkle's blog. She's gonna have the link and everything. And yeah, we have other hosts that are in the chat. We have Thirsty Thursday coming up on the blog and Freaky Friday.